That's awesome.
Welcome back to Pierre's Adventures, episode 5. This time,
Pierre and the Lackeys.
Pierre
and
and
the
Goons.
Lackeys.
Pierre and his goons.
Pierre and his goons.
No, Pierre's Goons is a totally different podcast I do on a different channel.
You have to pay for its OnlyFans for that one.
That's the tier. Yeah. Play Goons. What do we know about gnomes? How rare are they? Have we met a gnome before, or is this we haven't met gnomes? Interesting. If there was any hope of getting someone to invent cigarettes, would it be gnomes?
That's Pierre's goal.
You know how in the Adventure Zone, Taco wanted to invent tacos? Can my thing... I mean, you're stumbling into it. Oh, what did you want a history check? Absolutely do. With my +0 for a 3. Boom!
Gnomes are like the short ones with but the ears are still pointy, yeah?
Is it right? I know they are short and they make the magical items.
Yeah, that is it. I also think people make little statues of them to put on their lawns for some reason.
Yes, they are for gardening.
Yeah, I've seen those a lot, and I don't know if those are offensive or if they're cool with it.
I mean, they have the big pointy red hats.
Maybe that's the difference between a halfling and a gnome, if they've got the hat or not.
And they are known for doing pranks, and after they prank you, they say, "You've been gnomed!"
Do you think that's all gnomes, or just that one guy in the town we went through?
I heard rumors about that, but it might not be true. Gentleness, what do you know about gnomes?
What do I know about gnomes? Yes.
Your fellow short of stature creatures?
Yes.
Hmm. Would you say the terrain is that we're going through right now?
Gentleness says he kind of gives a lecture of everything that Joel just said, but he says like, right, well, Gnome God is about the largest gnome settlement of the Shore Mountains. Gnomes themselves typically keep themselves pretty scarce, but which is why Gnome God for that is nonetheless pretty sparse, not that populous. But it seems like it's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to be going here. I've always wanted to go to Gnome God. I have a lot of respect for gnomes. They're very crafty, and they keep to themselves. You know, they don't want to hurt nobody or be hurt by nobody. They just make cool stuff, and I don't know. I always want to meet more gnomes. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll see some cool stuff.
I hope that we do not unintentionally offend them somehow. Their culture.
What about the culture?
Oh, is there any faux pas that we should be aware of?
Well, they're going to be probably a little bit worried about gnomes are often, you know, picked on because they're kind of like, they're like, it's just kind of an interesting thing to say, but they're kind of like rare loot, you know? Like, I don't know, they're weak, but they carry good stuff, so, you know, they get targeted by other people. Exactly, low risk, high reward. So, I mean, if they see a goblin and a Yonti and a black dragonborn, might not assume we're the good guys, but, you know, we can smooth that over with our polite affectations.
It seems like the gnomes would be a perfect clientele for a future bodyguard company, eh?
Yeah, actually, you might be paid pretty well, and you know, you always have work if they need to like come to town, or if they're just feeling wary or suspicious in general. So yeah, that'd be a good market to corner, frankly.
Yeah, Pierre's eyes like glaze over as he imagines being the CEO of a gnome bodyguard company.
There's a cha-ching sound, and his eyes roll over into dollar signs.
Mr. Krabs style.
Yeah.
Oh, one of his eyes is eye patch. His one eye is eye patch, so he is only one eye rolls back into a dollar sign.
Yes.
Oh no, Pierre, your second eye. You're only good
He like
eye.
shakes. He shakes his head, and it like rolls back into place.
This is what happened to the first one.
No, I was born with a bad eye. But do not say that. My clients, I tell them that I fought off a bear.
Wait, did you not actually fight off a bear?
Oh no, that was a lie.
Oh.
I mean, okay.
Hey, it's
You
got
have
you
been a
to
good bodyguard since then. What else did you lie about?
barely fight off asshole goblins that were attacking me. Using that, I fought a bear and killed it unarmed.
Brown bears are pretty strong, but black bears, I thought were like less strong. I've heard that. So maybe like a black bear?
I was thinking
sure.
like a owl bear.
Are owl bears more or less strong than brown bears?
Oh,
Mm.
considerably stronger.
Okay, okay.
I mean,
Like
you'd think.
You said bear, so I assumed black bear.
Sure. All my aspiration too.
What, that's
Especially
these
your mom.
better stories than, oh, I was born with a bad eye, I've had it since I was a boy, you know? Zenith is a testament to my value as a fighter, not a liability, yeah?
No, that's true.
Well, you know what? You have been a great bodyguard, Pierre, so fighting the bear or not, I am glad I have hired you.
Well, before we met the rest of the party, I think all I did was sort of give a dirty look to some people who we were passing by and made them scurry off.
And I have not gotten robbed since I've had you as my bodyguard, and that was my main goal.
I've been rolling really bad. Who rolled good
Yeah.
earlier?
I rolled a 6.
Alex. Do it, Alex.
I can roll. Okay.
Yeah,
You got a
Erickson
nat
rolled
20.
butt.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wait.
A 1!
Really?
A
Holy-
1 on 100!
We shouldn't have had Alex roll.
Oh no.
It cancels. I was gonna say it cancels out the natural 20, but that's a lot of punishment for a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Well, that's for knowing about gnomes. A natural 20 to learn about gnomes.
The gnomes don't like being so well known, so they cast a hex on.
Holy shit.
Oh.
No.
We're gonna meet the You've Been Gnome guy.
A cold shiver just ran up my back for some reason.
Is it a dragon?
Can we roll perception to see?
Southeast. So that's from Nomengard. Ish.
Really like the sun. It's so relaxing, actually.
14.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, good. Nice from gentleness. 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of high rolls to make up for that 1d 100 roll. Scorpion. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Gentleness whips his head around and hisses at everybody and says, "Get down. We need to find somewhere to hide now. There's a magic hole coming. We don't want to be here for us to find it."
Is that just some big bear up there?
No. I'm serious. We need to hide. If you're not going to hide, I'm leaving you to die.
Oh, I'm hiding.
I'm hiding. Look, now that I know Pierre can't actually fight the bear, I feel a little less safe.
Is there somewhere to hide nearby?
Did we buy horses?
No.
We did not.
So how is the wagon moving? Or are we just walking?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're just walking? I was imagining we were in a wagon this whole time. We gotta redo it. Restart the session, guys. Restart the session. I was imagining we were in a wagon. I was imagining it wrong, guys.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we don't have a wagon now, because, uh-oh, Iris.
I've been rolling straight ass, dude.
Huh.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to tell Ishan and Jenna that Pop Pop and Fall just got whisked away. Oh no.
I have guidance.
I have a shovel. Can we dig a hole? Does anyone have like a magic spell?
Let me see. I'm going through my spell list right now to see if I have
What does
anything
Pop
to
Pop have?
negate.
Gentleness has a second level spell, Tuck Underneath Rock. He's doing that right now. He's like a cockroach. Just squirming.
I have prestidigitation. I can make myself more noticeable and have like a bunch of fireworks shooting off.
How far away can you prestidigitate?
10 feet.
That's not enough to act as a
Yeah.
decoy, I think.
Huh.
Oh no.
Yeah. I can use it on myself who had the lowest roll and get a 1d4. That only bumps me up to a 9. I'll give it to Thal because there's a higher likelihood that he'll like get like a 12 or something and that'll pass.
This might be a group check. It might not matter if this is a group check.
I'll give it to Thal. 1d4. And that's a 3, so that brings us 9 to a 12.
We are in hills. We are in hills.
Yeah, on a 5, I want to say that Lissy has the jangliest accessories on and is also wearing like super sweet smelling perfume.
Gentleness has, because of Lisi's perfume, she's a little too close to him, so he's like crushing his own nostrils and kind of like looking at her with big wide open eyes.
What? I am the Haito Rock.
Gentleness is just shaking his head.
This is not the rock?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, thank God. Oh boy.
Okay, well, I've been rolling fantastic. It's all to make up for that natural 1 on a 1d100. Huh.
Oh, that
Pierre!
we can take.
Yeah,
Ah!
you've done this before. Yeah. If I had noticed the bison before, I probably noticed that one of them is now missing. That was previously there. Oh! If I had the keen mind feat.
What? That is good thing we did not get seen by that. What did you say, Manticore?
Right, well, yeah. Good thing. That could have gone quite bad for us. I mean, if that thing just flew around and shot down at us, there's not much we could do except get picked off one by one. I guess maybe the fastest of us could get away. The rest of us, not so much.
Well, good eye, gentleness. You may have saved us by spotting us so far out.
Yeah, I'm lucky for that at least. I'm glad I managed to spot it.
Yeah, that was like very perceptive.
Thank you. Ooh, nature check, nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Classic. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a little strange to see a mental core behave like that. Usually they like to, kind of hide and cover, whether that be clouds or mountain peaks, and kind of descend on the prey. To see one so out in the open like that, either it's really hungry or I suspect it might have been driven out from from its lair or something. So it might be worth keeping an eye out for something more dangerous than a manticore.
It seems that evil is afoot.
Indeed.
Dangerousier than a
often is.
manticore.
Maybe like a dragon. I don't know.
Maybe it was the Manticore's wife.
Ha! Right, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's funny.
But I mean, I have been reading the book Thal gave me on dragons, sort of. I don't know. It doesn't say like how to kill them, but it's interesting stuff about their lairs.
What else would you want to know about the dragon?
I don't know, like, well, it's mostly about like climate and lifestyle and like food they eat and like sort of like mating calls and patterns. I thought it would get to like, oh, this is how much money they have, this is how you kill them, but it's very academic.
I mean, I find the section on cave structures to be quite helpful and interesting for me personally. I found that quite valuable.
That is, I did not know there were like different types of caves. I just thought they were all like called caves, and there wasn't, and like that their depths mattered for like dragon finding.
Dragons live in caves?
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I mean, you would think a dragon would like more space and nesting up underground. It seems more like a Bahir's territory. Seems strange for a dragon. I feel like maybe that's something that more research should be done into.
I thought that the dragons lived in the clouds.
You think so?
Like the giants, they live in the clouds, no?
Yeah, I mean, certain giants do. Cloud giants do, certainly. But, I mean, that would be certainly an interesting hypothesis if, you know, the clouds, the giants drove the dragons out of the clouds, and the dragons drive the Bahirs out of the caves, and everybody's sort of displaced, and the manticores are driven out by the dragons too, or the Bahirs maybe, I don't know.
Oh, is that what Thal was researching?
You'd have to ask Thal, but for what I can tell, he seems mostly in dragonborn lineage and, you know, archaeological findings, more so than paleontology or that sort of thing.
Oh, so do you just like research what he researched, or do you like have your own stuff?
I am more interested in the natural science and zoology and keeping up with sort of the natural world. But yeah, Thal is more focused on archaeology and the like. I do have...
that is such a good Thal.
That was really fucking
That's true.
good.
It was like spot on.
That was crazy good.
Yeah, actually, Ishan, if you could not interrupt us, we're, you know, in the middle of RP right now.
Yeah, where did Ishan come from?
Next time.
Ishan, help your wife prep for the wedding. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Bro.
Or your fiance prep. I don't know.
I find it hard to believe that dragons have a place in society. They eat people.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, Thal, but I do have, you know, I don't know, dragons are something I'm a little wary of. But,
yeah. And according to the book you gave me, like, animals have to, like, if animals, like, don't eat the native prey population, then they, like, breed forever and then will eat all the plants and then they'll all die because there's no plants or something.
Bitch. It's fair. I
But there
suppose I
weren't
just.
dragons. There would be no plants.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure about that one, Lucy. You said you did not go to school, right?
Well, but Doll gave me a book on dragons and said it was right, and that's kind of what the book said.
You are probably extrapolating a little bit from the book, Lucy. But yeah, the dragons, after they eat the people and they poop them out, that becomes a fertilizer for the plants. So there might be a grain of truth in that.
When Pierre is talking about dragons eating people and pooping them out, Gentleness looks a little disturbed and queasy.
That's
sorry,
really
Gentleness,
interesting.
Probably not fun conversation after we all almost got eaten by that manticore thing.
Well, perhaps the gnomes will have some sort of inventions that we can buy, like a big blanket with glass on it or something, so that next time a manticore flies over us, it will not be able to see us.
That would be pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like something like that.
He fell asleep in like the 5 minutes we were talking.
During the manticore searching.
Yeah, pop. I've got shovel. I don't know what else we could possibly need.
Exactly.
I'm sure I'm missing something, but I wasn't able to think of it.
Tent. Shovel can do that. Just dig a little hole, sleep in that. Food. Shovel can do that. Just dig up some potatoes or some roots. Shovel is everything. Yeah.
I don't think Lissy's used to camping, so in character, I don't think she knows what to bring.
Gentleness definitely should know, but I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like Pierre and Lissy might be kind of like city people. I don't know if that works with their backstory, but like, are we kind of city
Lissy's
folk?
a city girl. Yeah.
Gentleness is the opposite. He's basically an outlander.
So, like, for camping, like, where's the hotel we're stopping at partway through? How long until the next restaurant?
Oh, well, if you think about it, a tent is, sort of like a hotel. And, as for restaurants, I can, whip up grub. I can make gruel, something warm to fill your bellies, I got rations. Rations are pretty good.
But, like, I mean, okay, we don't need, like, a restaurant, but there's, like, a fast food place nearby, right? Like, something easy.
I can make food pretty fast, Something I can make something simple if you want something simple. I got, dried bread. Dried bread on onion. You ever tried onion on bread? It's pretty good. You get a little bit of flavor from the onion, and the bread's very filling, so it's pretty good.
I mean, like, individually. Normally, there's, like, a few more ingredients than just that.
I mean, from day to day, sure. Some days you get bread with onion if the onion's still good. And then other days you get bread. So, just every day is a new menu, right?
Oh, you know what? Do you have, like, lobster with, like, a bunch of, like, arugula and butter? That's so good.
That does sound good. You know, if you're looking for meat, you know, we've got like dry jerky. You could have something like jerky if you, you know, really, if you feel like you need a protein boost. Otherwise, if you've never tried like a rhinoceros grub, it's very filling, and you
I
know,
had rhinoceros before. It's like really good.
well, great, great. Yeah, I mean, if you cook it just right, some of that gumminess can be, you know, tenderized. You just, yeah, maybe a little bit of rhino grub in honey. The honey will tenderize you right up.
Yeah, no, rhinoceroses were like super good, but then people hunted them too much oh shoot, I'm trying to, 1 second, Joel sent me the name. In Talshar, and they got like super expensive.
Oh, I mean, that's a shame. If people can't afford rhinoceros grubs, you know, they're slim pickings. I'm sorry to hear that you grew up in, you know, in difficult, scarce times. But you know, hopefully you're able to come back. You know, good for the soil and whatnot.
Oh, you think so?
How many milkshakes do you get out of a
think
rhino?
most of the time people were like what just wanted the horns for stuff and were like tossing them. But like the horns made great jewelry, so.
Oh, interesting. I could see that. I mean, you have to wait for them to get to maturity in order to get the horns, but I could see why, you know, people would want to wear this jewelry, and you know, it's using the whole buffalo or beetle in this case.
Beetle?
Yeah, you know, some, you know, rhinoceros grub, rhinoceros beetle.
Wait, are you talking about like the insect?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Oh no, like a rhinoceros, like the animal?
Oh, a proper rhinoceros. Oh, wait, you're eating rhinoceros?
But I mean, yeah. But I mean, it got super expensive, so then I didn't have it for a couple of years, and then I had it again. It's pretty good.
Oh, I can imagine it'd be expensive. I mean, I know you come from far away. There's not a lot of rhinoceroses here. Maybe it's more where you come
there
from.
There was less, but then like some people import them, you know.
Oh, was there not a lot of food nearby?
Oh no, there is. It's just like if you want fancier stuff, you know, like more variety, right?
Pierre leans over to gentleness. Pierre leans over to gentleness, and he like basically mutters, "At least he will eat almost anything if you put enough spices on it."
Spices? Oh, like salt, right? I mean, that's good. I mean, I put salt on everything that if I have it, you know, I'll try to ration it.
Yeah, like salt. Yeah.
Right. Cool. I mean, it seems like you grew up in a very different sort of place than we have here. I can imagine though that if you were to try to get a rhinoceros here, it would cost a lot of gold, probably like more than 10 gold even.
At the doll. God, I should have brought more money for this.
Money is good. Yeah, bringing money is good. That's for sure.
I just don't like to bring too much because I don't want to get robbed.
Right. That's fair. I guess people don't try to rob me very often. Maybe it's because I don't bring a lot of money with me where I go. I guess.
That is why I stopped doing it.
That's
and I only
smart.
bring like 30 or something gold when I go out.
Gentleness's eyes widen. 30?
That's a lot.
Wow. Wow, I mean...
I know, it's hard to live on the budget, but...
Oh. I mean, I wonder if it's the... I guess the exchange rate must just be are very different. You know, different societies value gold differently. You know, I don't know. Maybe the right. Maybe it's you know, maybe in Yuan-Ti society gold is what's the word? It's cut. You know, it's not pure gold. It's got like copper in it.
I hope not, because Lisi is paying me as the normal rate. Pierre like scrambles through his purse and like looks at the gold he's been paid, and he like starts like biting into it, like trying to do it in a way Lissy doesn't notice, but he's like biting into the gold she's paid him for stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh, alright.
They can talk?
Oh wow, they speak common? That makes this so much weirder.
No, I screamed they can talk at the top of my lungs, Joel. What I get? And god damn it. Why are we all on our side?
We all died.
Fuck.
Gentleness had a heart attack. Like fainting goats.
They fly now!
I don't see the Manticore on the map, and I don't know where the voices. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna run like 30 feet straight down and hope I get a view of it to start. So, gonna run here. or maybe more like at this angle so it's more likely I get a view. Moving my character. Okay, then I guess I'll move 30 more feet down. Oh, whoops.
30 gets you. 30 gets you here.
Yeah, I'll move there. Sorry, I moved off the screen and now I can't. There we go. And I still don't see the mana core from this view. Okay. I have 30 more feet. And then I'll move.
Oh, got it.
Here. With my 30 feet and hope I see it. And now I kind of see Abra through a window, but I don't see the mana core.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, now I super see it.
Oh boy.
It's badly injured, though. Oh, barely injured.
Barely.
My bad, I misread that.
I wish.
I will attempt to hit its wing. I will shoot at it with... First, I will hex it with my bonus action. 90, I believe. Let me pull it up. Let me put it in. Yes, hex is 90, and I put it in chat.
You're 70 feet away, so.
Place curse. Cast spell. And then I'm going to... what do you roll to escape Eldritch Blast? Oh, never mind. Anybody want one? I don't have anyone that would be good.
I mean, maybe athletics or wisdom, or sorry, strength or wisdom. Strength would make it harder for it to grapple us. Wisdom would make it harder for it to find us if we're hidden.
I'll do strength. Cool, perfect. And all right. And damage. 10 damage plus the hex. 13 damage total. Yeah, and then I'm gonna turn to Pierre and be like, So, would you say a manticore is more or less strong than a bear?
We will see.
And that's our turn. Jenna, what are you doing here?
Yeah. How did Pop get ahead of us? It's so crazy how he runs ahead of us.
I picture just Pop versus Naruto running.
Like Yoda.
Okay.
Where is Gentleness?
He's over here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Let's see here. I can get to here-ish. Don't know if I want to. Do I know if the Manticore has any like kind of AoE attack, or it just has like a ranged attack where it shoots its spikes? Cool. Alrighty. You know what? Maybe better do that first. Okay, you know what? I will actually, let's see. If I get right here, hopefully I'll be able to see it. Maybe I'll go right here? Okay, I'll go right here. Oh, can I see it now? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I will, as an action, I will analyze it. Let's see here. Intelligence. This is intelligence plus proficiency. And then, let's see here. Whatever. +2. I'll just do that. Okay. Ooh, wait, that's nice. Let's see. Okay. This is just the straight roll. Let's see here. Okay. It's against its passive intelligence. Okay. So to start with, I get to roll a study check at advantage. I'll roll that nature check at advantage. Let's see here. Nature advantage. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. Trumpeting roar. Cool. Alright. Save ends at end of turn. Okay, nice. Alright, and then for this, let's see. Addition for every 3 points, a score above their passive end, subtract 1. Okay. So I got a 23. What is its passive end? Did you say a 9? 10? Okay. So that's 13. So that's 12. So okay, the Manticore has -4 to its AC and saving throws until the beginning of Gentleness's next turn. Yeah, that was a good roll. Okay, and then yeah, Gentleness just starts quickly listing off every fact he knows about the Manticore, and he just says like, right, well, they can attack a lot, and they can shoot from above with their spiky tail, and they have a really scary roar, so get ready to, just know we can beat this thing. As scary as it may be, and as scary as it may roar, we can beat this thing. Just keep in mind, if it stays in the air, we can pepper it down with attacks, and if it comes down to us, Thao and Pierre, you obviously can get your wagon.
Is it more or less strong than a bear?
Much stronger than a bear.
Oh boy. Even the brown bear?
Even a brown bear. Even the brownest of bears.
Oh boy.
Can I hide where I am? Cool. Awesome. Okay, I'll make a bonus action stealth. Make a bonus action stealth check. Okay. It's just a 10. Sure.
Oh, and pointed out, and we have our viewer, a live viewer. Chat. We have chat. We can talk to chat. Chat has pointed out that your streaming might not be catching the DM's voice. And you are the DM.
Hello? Can you hear me now? I think so. OBS says you can hear me now. Okay. No, it's great. It was so immersive. You can't hear the voice of God until now. Alright. Until the Manticore acts. And it... shirking behind the wall here as it's clawing away. You can see bits of glass and more bricks tumbling aside. And then it stops for a moment, breathes in, and lets out a terrifying lion's roar. That was not a lion's roar at all, but something like that, and your bones tremble and shudder. Can everyone make -4, you said?
Oh, that doesn't help us. It would be -4 to...
Oh, to his...
AC and
Okay.
saving throws,
Okay,
but
perfect.
not... Yeah.
So everyone make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Thank God.
I get inspiration when I complete a long rest for some reason. Can I use that?
Oh, yes. Yes, you can.
Oh, if anybody has is down
Yes.
on the
inspiration.
doubles, I will give it to 2 people during I can give heroic inspiration to 2 people when we roll initiative on a new day. So
Nice.
if anyone doesn't have heroic inspiration currently,
Do we all start... Oh, sorry. Do we all start with heroic inspiration after a long rest?
No, it's just
Or is that a
humans.
Pierre thing? Okay.
It's just
Oh,
Pierre
it's just
specifically.
humans. Just Pierre. He's very inspirational. In that case, Gentleness would certainly be happy to receive heroic inspiration.
then I will give you one.
Nice.
I don't think I spent mine, so if Pop or Thal doesn't have one.
It says they do. So, I guess they do. I don't think they used it.
Well, then can I give one to the random woman, Abra?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Adabra.
Perfect.
Somehow.
Naya, she sees that you're coming to save her, and she has hope. Okay, wait. So Adabra succeeds her save. So does Thal. Very nice with a 20. And come on, Pop. Oh, Pop fails. He got a 10.
Rogue inspo?
Pop, and I think no one else. Everyone got above a 13. Yeah, everyone is unfrightened except for Pop. Everyone, you heed and hark to Gentleness's words that you can't beat this creature, and just let the terror of the war pass over you. Except Pop is shivering his timbers, and he's, oh no, we must leave. We must get back to Phandelver. Okay.
Where am I?
Who are you people? That was its bonus action. Now its action is to, or first its movement is to fly up even further. Come over here a bit. Just a bit. It kind of, it is like partially flying and flapping its wings and climbing on the side of the windmill. And it climbs up to the very top, and then leaps up a bit, and its wings catch the wind, and it starts launching tail spikes at... Let me see. I think it gets... So, yeah, 60-foot range, so... We'll say... Yeah, 2 at Pop, 1 at Gentleness.
No.
Sorry, no, it's 2 spikes. Sorry, 1 at Pop, 1 at Gentleness.
No, our lowest health people.
Yes, our squishies.
Yes, 12 against Pop, 19 against Gentleness.
Oh, the 19 hits.
Okay.
That's my one shot, man.
That might, but not immediately. 8 piercing damage.
8 damage?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
and can you make... Oh, that's sorry, also plus a little more. Wait, no, it already did that. Yes, sorry. It was 6 piercing damage and 2 poison damage. Can you also make a DC 13 Constitution save?
Wait, did you already add the poison damage?
The poison damage is part of it.
Oh, okay. This hurts so bad. Okay, con save?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my con's not great.
And you are poisoned until the end of your next turn. This 2 spikes launch out from this mess of it looks like a porcupine just stuck to the end of an overstretched lion's tail, and like there's some fluff on it, but then these long spikes launch out. One of them goes to Pop, but he bats it aside with his silver staff, and there's a puff of stardust, and the other hits Gentleness as he's trying to hide against this hill and this low stone wall, but it does graze or just like pierce through his shoulder, and it like goes completely through. It's very narrow needle, and the poison left behind starts causing stiffness in your arm.
I was imagining just like a giant spike, basically as big as Gentleness, just stabbing all the way through him.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
It has the same force as getting like shot with an arrow. It's just got that propulsion behind it, but it's like perfectly smooth, so it just runs through you and delivers this poison. And actually, I think it makes sense if it's actually more like a porcupine spike. It does get stuck in you, and like it goes a few inches in and gets stuck in there.
Good.
Anyway, that's the 2 attacks, and then it will move right back into cover, still flying, but like hiding behind the roof of this windmill. And the windmill is on your side, if that matters. Okay. Pierre, it is now your go. You see these 2 tail spikes launch forward. Actually, one more thing. As it moved out, all of you can immediately notice it was already a little injured. You see that there is like the way it flaps its wings. You can't see the injury itself, but there is clearly some damage to its like wing muscles or the shoulder. And Gentleness with your previous score nature checks, you know that it was already missing quite a few tail spikes, and you don't see any more in the area around here. So it might have been already in a fight. Anyway. Pierre.
If I survive this fight, I will buy a crossbow. I concede. I will buy a crossbow. I run up to here. There's no hope of getting into melee with it. I have a... Is administering a potion
Bonus action.
bonus or full action? Cool. Okay, then I action dash only for an extra 5 to get next to gentleness, and I'm going to give him my potion of healing.
Nice.
I have a little flask. Pierre has a little flask on his belt. Well, he has 2. He has a booze one, and then he has like a mystery one. Ooh. Okay. Wait, Joel. Okay, can I flavor this? Okay, he has this flask, and it's a silver-ish, or it's like a. Can it be gold?
Could be gilded.
Okay, yeah, it's gilded, and it has a black rose embossed onto it.
Perfect. Yeah.
And whenever he gives you a healing potion, it always comes out of that. Then he puts it to your mouth, and he like tips it back, and you get the effect of a normal potion of healing, whatever that is.
Nice.
2d4 plus 2.
Gentleness definitely. He like drinks it down because obviously he wants the healing potion. But just immediately after like he swallows, he just pukes a bunch of blood up onto Pierre, like a baby throwing up. But thankfully, I guess the healing potion's effect still takes hold.
This is Gucci.
Which I guess is why I rolled 2 natural ones.
Oh no.
Gentleness just pukes all over you, and he just kind of like gurgles. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can wash it out later. I am happy you look a little. He is happy. Gentleness looks a little more lively.
Yes.
Or less pale.
There's more green in his cheeks. Yeah.
Is more green better or worse for you?
But
I think that's it. Unless you'll give me a perception check to try to notice like what the state of anything inside the house is. Like, was it attacking this Adabra woman?
You can't really see the damage parts yet. It was coming in from the east, from the mountains, and it is on the east side right now. And you can see that there is like some rubble piling up right underneath on this southeast side here. And the manticore was flying up and then landed right back down behind.
Okay, interesting. Okay, got it. That's my turn then.
Okay. If you have an action, you can hold it. I don't know what you can hold it to. But...
I had to action dash to get to gentleness.
Okay.
It was only 5 feet, but I had to pop it.
Yes, you're the medic. That's okay. That works. Keep him in the game. The brains.
I am not the medic. I'm not the medic.
Foul runs by you. Thank you, medic. Climbs up. Hops up over this this fence. Can't see from there. I think for now I'm just gonna have him dash and kind of move against the wall here. Try to get closer to the dragon. Or to the manticore. Alright, that's his turn. Back to the top, Lisi.
You are muted.
My bad. I was trying not to interrupt your and gentleness vomit scene.
Wow.
I will move up so I can see see the Manticore, and does the fence slow down my movement speed?
No, you can hop over it easily.
Okay. And I will move here. Ish. So I can. Oh, I still am having trouble. Like, I can kind of see it. It comes in and out.
So where did you start? It's moved.
Trying to get to a good vantage point. Like, I can see
yes,
it, like, through the crack in the window. I don't know if that's...
It's even above that. It is... From that angle, you wouldn't be able to see it. You would actually be better if you go further down. But I'll move you back where you were. And then, like...
I mean, this could just be the risk you're taking by running and not entirely knowing.
You saw where it moved, so if you're trying to just like stay at range and get a better angle, I'll move.
Yeah,
you
I'm
down.
trying to look at it. If it's not possible for me to see it this round, that's totally fine.
No, it's fine. It'll still have 3/4 cover, but just so you could see it, you could see it on the roof.
Okay, well, if it's gonna have 3/4 cover, then I'm keeping my hex and I'm casting Vicious Mockery on it. Because it only needs to understand me, and it speaks common.
Mm-hmm. What's the range of Vicious Mockery?
60 feet.
60. I'm pretty sure it is.
Is that within?
No, I think he's kind of he's more like 80 feet from you. Because he's on top of this windmill, which is like...
Okay, well, in that case, I guess I'll just do an Eldritch Blast with 3/4 cover then.
Yeah. Sorry, yes, I have a module that makes 3D maps, but that's a lot. I'm not doing that yet.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, give me just so you can see.
Okay, just...
Yeah, you can make your attack.
A normal blast.
That hits, though. You go +5 to his AC.
Okay. So it hits? Perfect.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, you're almost crit.
13 damage, and then /R1d6.
Make it a max. It was. Oh my god.
6,
You're
double
pissed.
max, so 19 damage.
Jesus. Bloodying this creature as
you were a half-caster.
You would think. I guess warlocks do hit sometimes. They're blasters. You do your blast, and you move around the side of this hill, until you get a view of the Manticore. You see its mane, and the moment you see enough of its forehead and its large, bushy, almost slightly quilled eyebrows, you see like some of its hair just become slightly quilled. You just fucking watch your venomous, your ethereal venomous snake blast at his forehead.
I picture she kind of finger guns when she does it, and it comes out of that. So anyway, I started blasting.
And he starts hemorrhaging from his eyes and from his ears and screams out in pain. You've bloodied him, you've badly injured him. Tell me what you've done damage. Okay.
You boys are doing great!
Can I play in a campaign where Iris doesn't just do 5 times as much damage as me every fight, please?
No. I'm sorry. Apparently not. Alright, is that your turn, Lucy? That was everything?
That's my turn.
Pop. He is frightened. He can't get closer. So gentleness, you're right after Pop, so you can act first.
Gentleness.
You're muted. The magical test silence.
Refilling water.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I just said probably better for me to not do anything yet to maintain the -4 to its AC and saving throws.
Okay. Yes. Alright, yeah. Pop will just do another Ray of Frost. Move in. With Lacey. Actually, he'll be right behind Lacey, kind of cowering. and then launch another ray of frost at disadvantage. Yeah. That misses. His fingers are trembling, and you can't tell it from the cold magic or the fear. But then the fear subsides. It says, "Oh, wait, that's just a very ugly cat. Get him, Lacey." Alright. Now it is your turn, gentlemen.
Okay. Like the being poisoned here. Okay. Let's see here.
It's the poison that is the... Sorry, Papa doesn't make another save. You go ahead. Do what you want.
Okay. Maybe it's still worth it to try that? I don't know. If I do that though, whatever. Okay. I will, so the Manticore is right here, right?
Really, it's more like on the roof, it's... square. I don't know if you can see this, but just the 4 tiles that are up here on top of the roof. But if you're where Lisi is and you're like further south, you can see him with 3/4 cover. You can see his head broken over.
Oh, if I go here, will I be able to see him within 30 feet?
No.
Okay. Okay. Is there somewhere I can get where I can see him and be within 30 feet?
No, because the building is more than 30 feet.
Sure. Okay. Alright. In that case, I guess I might as well do just the same thing I did before. Yeah, okay. I will, just make another analyze check. Okay. Let's see. At disadvantage. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so let's see here. So 10. That's okay. So it has -2 to its AC and saving throws until the beginning of the next turn.
Okay.
And gentleness is just going to bonus action hide. Okay.
Press up against this stone wall again.
Yes. Stealth. There it is. Disadvantage. Okay.
Good, nice. You are hidden from it.
Excellent. Okay. Sneaky, and then
Then at the end of your turn, the poison automatically
right.
hits. And
Oh, that's
Pop-Pop
nice.
did.
Okay.
Pop-Pop did succeed his save with a 21.
Gentleness just kind of shouts out more like facts about the Manticore and points out that it has it landed on the roof or is it flying above it?
It's landed on the roof.
Okay. He just kind of points out that the roof itself is not like such a great landing spot, that it's a little unsteady. So if you fire at it, it doesn't have great ways to evade. And then he just kind of dives down at the bottom of the hill and just turns and looks at Pierre and puts a finger to his lips. It's kind of a creepy sight, but that's what he does. And that is the end of his turn.
Okay. As you shout out your battle plans again, the Manticore. It doesn't have too much range, but I think, yeah. Okay. It will look over the side, and it's going to take 2 shots at Lisi. With a 20 to hit, and an 8. First one hits.
8 doesn't.
You take 10 points of piercing and... Ooh, wait, are you immune to poison or resistant?
I'm resistant to poison, I believe.
I think this should automatically apply. Yes, it does. Okay.
Stand next to me so that I can take hits for you.
And I can't see the Manticore, Pierre.
Run faster. Yes, can you also make a... Actually, it won't matter right now, because as it shoots, it's poisoned spikes at you. It launches off again from the windmill. It flies up. Just straight up. 50 feet. It turns back towards the mountains. It looks like it's gonna fly away. I think it's already beyond your Eldritch Blast range, so it will escape and flee. If you have badly injured it and nearly destroyed one of its wings, not destroyed, but like damaged it enough where it couldn't fly. So it is fleeing with its life, and you have defeated it. Woohoo! Thal puts away his javelins.
Oh, sorry, I lagged for a second. I'm back. I think our internet lagged for a second.
My internet. Did you catch anything I said? I didn't hear what you were saying.
I heard.
If you're back in, your combat is won. You've defeated the Manticore. You can come up to this windmill and see if a Dapper Gwen is okay.
Oh yeah, how's she doing?
Okay, you walk up, you see there is the ruins of an older building, just these stone foundations, and this brazier fireplace, this tall chimney. And you can see, I have Thal going up, but he steps up first and sees the door broken, busted down, and a couple tail spikes. Actually, no, it wouldn't be tail spikes. Just giant claw marks rent into them. And then above it, right above the door, the window is also broken and shattered. As you can step in through the rubble, and a Dapper Gwen is coming down the stairs, kind of hiding behind this millstone, and sees the tall, dark, handsome, black dragonborn in his professor's jacket, sports jacket. Says, "Oh, hello. Yes, be not afraid. The Manticore has fled. You're safe now." And a Dabra steps in, and there's a woman in her late 40s, early 50s, with her hair tied completely back in like a Slavic type bonnet with like the colorful flower embroidery and whatnot. And she bows to all of you. "Thank you for saving me. That's very fortunate that you have come in my time of need. Are any of you injured? I am a healer myself, and thankfully the Manticore didn't touch me at all. But I can heal your injuries if you have them."
Well, thank you very much. Lizzie, she can heal your spikes through you.
Thank you. Yes, please come down here. I don't want to move beyond the count of the turrets.
No, you can come up here.
No, it's alright.
She doesn't have a spike through her arm. She can come to me.
It's through your arm, not your leg.
It hurts to move.
Hello, dear. And you see this woman moving down the hill towards you. Very kind of calm. When she was screaming, she seemed pretty composed. And she comes down, and you see that she also wears around her neck an amulet with a symbol of Chantia that you'll recognize, a goddess of fertility and of healing, of life. She comes down and comes down to you, Lisi, and sees this spike in your leg. I'm so sorry. Just what is your name, by the way?
I am Lacey. What is yours?
That is a beautiful name. I'm a Dapper Gwen. You're not from Phandelver, are you? You seem very.
Oh.
Don't seem like anyone I've seen.
But I mean, we were in Phandelver before this, but originally, no, if that's what you mean.
I see. No, yes, Phandelver does get travelers from all sorts of places. That is true. And as she's trying to clearly distract you as she yanks out the tail spike. And then immediately presses down hard. Presses down hard with her hand and casts Cure Wounds. You heal 7. As a
Okay, nice.
warmth, deep warmth suffuses the wound, and the blood dries and crackles away, and there is a nice scar with the wound. It's just like a little pinprick scar. Can you stand?
Thank you. Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Of course.
You
Thank
are-
you. I don't think I would have taken that spike as well as you did.
But gentleness got it worse than me. Oh, he is our goblin friend, by the way.
Oh, yes, I see. And she does, which she moved past you, gentleness, and she didn't seem to notice you immediately. And then she gets a closer look at you. She turns back, and you're kind of looming over her as you're up on the hill. She says, hello. Yes, are you gentleness?
I am.
I see
yes,
you're injured. Yes, I can help with that.
I would appreciate it. But as she moves towards him, he like flinches, seeing how hard she yanked it out of Lacey.
Well, you'll have to. If you can let me take it out, you have to take it out yourself. She sees you like
No.
moving back as she goes to like
No.
just not even go for the spike. She just tries to put her hand on your shoulder.
Now I can take my medicine. I'll just it's just a natural response, I suppose.
Of course, that is fair. And I'm sorry that I was frightened for a moment. The goblins I usually see here aren't so distinguished.
Oh, I'm sure I'm one of a kind.
That's no doubt. And she finally gets a hand on your shoulder, and you relax for a second, and she instantly yanks it out and heals you for 8 hit points. Way over you, but that holy magic suffused through you. Well, come in. Hopefully there's no other monsters roaming about, but at least let's get behind some walls. I would say behind the doors, but my only door is gone at the moment. She steps over the ruins of her wooden door. And you can come.
As we walk in,
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk up to Pierre and cast Prestidigitation to clean all the vomit off of him.
Well, thank you.
Do you do the same for
this is a
Papa?
nice- yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, of course, it is, it is partially for your sake, partially for mine. And then I'm gonna slap them both to make them smell like perfume.
Perfect. Okay. What kind of perfume?
Like caramel. Like a caramel scented perfume.
Okay.
Probably
Draw
attracts
back the
manticore.
manticore.
Probably what Lizzie was wearing.
Yeah, it went 30 miles from the mountains just to go for that perfume. So you all enter into this humble house. The windmill has haystacks and pots full of flour and kind of watered down wine as well. She takes you up to the second floor, and there you see a workshop, almost like an alchemy lab, but it's clearly mostly for healing. And it's got, as well as, like, it has certain alchemical equipment that is clearly for processing herbs. It's got Hermordo and Pesto and some like, what are they called? Like the boiling flasks for extractions. But also there is a statuette of a fat, big-breasted, kind of Venus of Willendorf woman with jeweled eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna also Prestidigitation gentleness, so clean the blood and vomit, and then immediately now he smells like a caramel apple.
Gentleness kind of reels and coughs when the perfume's sprayed on him, and he says, "Oh, like you, Leishi, I was not looking forward to walking around with all that on me and having to clean all that off."
No, it's a handy spell. I picture it's like that one scene where SpongeBob and Patrick run through the perfume store.
Yeah.
It's like slightly too strong.
Also, Gentleness does not smell very good naturally. He smells like mold and mung beans, so it's just that smell mixed with the caramel. It's not... I can't imagine it's a great combination.
Caramel mung beans.
Caramel mung beans. Maybe. Maybe that hits.
This is a significant damage to your home. I'm very sorry.
It is alright. Placing the door will be quite important, but if need be, I can stay in Phandelver for a while. I'll just have, what's the carpenter? What's his name? I'll have Thel come and fix my door. And at least Gentleness recognizes Thel as Thel Dendror, the man who was killed. He seems to have been the woodworker in town.
Why is it that you live so far out of town,
Finding the divine often requires seclusion from daily life. I must live seeking my goddess at all times. It's not so bad out here, you know. I still get visitors like you. Although sometimes I get visitors like the Manticore as well. It's a give and take.
I hope you don't think this is a rude question, but wouldn't the fertility goddess, want you to interact with poor people?
Life is all around us. People are not her only domain. Of course, she wants the best for humanity, for all humanoids, but her domain is all things that grow. So I must devote myself to growing things. And you did notice that there was an herb garden in the ruins out here, where like the stone foundations, there was a garden that was a bit trampled by the Manticore. Not entirely, but...
Oh no.
It's okay. These things happen. Even the weather can destroy my garden. It is okay. Things will grow again.
You are only relaxed in this situation.
Well, even if I am to die, I will be with my goddess, so I have nothing to fear. Not to say I'm rushing towards it. I'm very grateful that you saved me, and in fact, she will hand you, as you're in her workshop, she will hand you, Pierre, since she's talking with you, a healing potion. You take care of yourself in your travels.
Oh, merci.
Oh well, you already used one, so let's get that back. Well, what is your business? Why are you traveling through the hills? Are you miners? Certainly don't look it.
I am full grown.
It is very important that you understand that he is a full-grown.
That's an adult man goblin. Yeah.
Gentleness is only half listening.
We are searching for the Rockseeker brothers.
Oh. Yes, the Rockseekers. They've come by every once in a while. They've paid their respects to the dead here. Are they missing?
It was Nandalo and Tharden or something.
Mm-hmm. And Gundren, yes. The trio.
Gundren, we was... Ooh! I look around to everyone like, is this supposed to be classified? Are we like just gonna tell her stuff? Does anyone give me a look that's like, don't?
Yeah, Gentleness kind of shakes his head a little hurriedly.
Yeah, we are...
he kind of makes the hand signal for like, keep it on the down low.
Alex, what's that hand signal?
Let me turn on my camera.
It's the 6-7 hand signal.
Alright, you just lock. Arcane lock your mouth.
I know, it's just like a cross.
That's how goblins do it, yeah.
That's the
It's
keep
like-
on the down low. I see.
Okay.
That
I
works.
say, we have businesses in minds. Alright, we are on our way to Nomengard.
Oh, I see. That is exciting. What do you... Well, it seems like it's a secret business if you're not telling me what it is, but... Are you going mining, or is there something else? Are you making a deal with the gnomes?
We're on a quest. I mean, we're on this quest to deliver you these supplies. And we're also on the quest to Nomengard to investigate cessation and trade.
Well, then, I suppose it wasn't serendipity, but fate all along. Yes, I'll
suppose.
take the supplies.
I guess Thal probably has it, unless somebody else has it.
I think Val's our pack mule, man.
Sure.
That is so messed up.
Yes,
That
it's
is
right
so
here,
messed
Miss
up.
Quinn.
Who needs horses when you have this guy, right?
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
certainly ride them enough.
Well, I didn't know you guys were like that. Okay, that's cool.
I suppose you haven't seen us. I suppose you. Oh, I can't remember. I don't remember if you've seen me riding him yet.
I mean, we haven't like shared the. I don't. I mean, if you're very public about
Yeah.
it, that's fine. But I don't.
I think that means like how the little creature hides pop on the back. DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Thal is very strong, so it feels good to ride him. I ride him just about every day.
I'm trying to help you.
Listen,
Help me with
listen,
what?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they were together, anyways, right? Like.
Trying to help you. Well,
Well, how long have you and Dol been together then?
anyway, Mrs. Adabra, are you worried if there are going to be more, what are they, manticores? Is this a common problem around this region?
Oh, well, sometimes for the travelers, I hear that, from what I understand, they prefer to attack people in big, shiny suits of metal. But I suppose he maybe got attracted to my windmill. I don't know. I've never been attacked by a manticore before. Some other things, sure. Peritons, maybe a cockatrice wanders around. No, they usually... well, they can be persistent, but they usually can get scared off or distracted pretty easily. A manticore, though, never.
Interesting.
Seems like a scary place to live.
Well, it's a scary world,
Oh,
that's true, but...
For now, it might be safe for you to head back to Phandelver and leave there for a while. They have a problem with the local gang of ruffians called the Red Bronze, but it still might be safer than out here, because unfortunately we did not land the killing blow onto that manticore.
Well, hopefully it thinks twice next time it flies around this area. But I don't know, I don't think one attack should scare me off from my seclusion, my hermitage.
I hate to say this, but you should be more worried, generally.
Worried for one life or for my eternal soul?
I thought, like, getting a bodyguard, I thought one in this was super great.
Yes, at one point I did, when I traveled around more on my missions, I did have a bodyguard. But, well, our fates.
Was it
have
from
separated.
Draco's discount bodyguard Emporium?
No, I hate that place. They always try to scam me.
Well, if you are attacked again, do not say that we did not warn you, no?
Make an intimidation check, Pierre.
I'm not trying to intimidate her, like, from us. I'm
No.
telling her, like, that was a bloodthirsty creature.
You're intimidating her into paying for your services.
I don't want her to be afraid of me. Oh, I've completely fucking flooded 5.
It's not that I'm not saying intimidate as in you're trying to be the source of her fear, but you're trying to make her,
Generate fear.
yeah, I guess, generate fear. You're trying to fearmonger her. Just a little bit. But she
It's the
simply,
same mod as my persuasion.
she
I have
puts
the same
she
roll.
puts a hand in your shoulder and says, "My goddess will protect me. She will give me the strength to protect myself. And, well, if it ever comes to the point where this place as a whole is not safe and I cannot even enter my garden, then yes, of course, I will return to Phandelver. But for now, my quest is to, well, to find the meaning of growth, of life here. In the seclusion, in the silence, in the steady work. Like a farmer does with their field, but well, I don't know how much you want to hear about my teachings, my goddess's teachings. But if you do need to rest, I can have some tea on the pot, and I don't have much food to share. But if you're all welcome to start eating yourselves, and if you need to rest here a bit, you're all welcome.
What time of day is it? This says it's 3:02.
Yes, probably a little past.
Oh, that's
I
correct.
think, yes, let's say 10 minutes. 3:12.
Oh, that's handy.
That's like super nice of you. I know that Gentleness says he has some rations, and tea sounds so lovely. And Pierre's like such a good cook too.
That is wonderful. Yes, I have plenty of pots and a stove if you wish to cook, bring something together of your own, and you can have a potluck of sorts.
Hmm?
That sounds good because we have been walking for like literally 3 hours.
I do have some good herbs that can add some interesting taste, if nothing else. I usually have them for the healing potions to counteract some of the bitters.
I can rustle up some grubs from outside, you know? Go dig around the dirt.
That is okay.
Oh,
Gentleness, we have
yes,
rations. It's quite alright.
Very generous offer.
Actual bugs?
Yeah, you already have grubs with you as part of your rations or something?
Something like that. The human equivalent of grubs. Phandelver's own local version of it. Yeah.
I see. When she says the human equivalent, Gentleness kind of adjusts his cravat and gets a little embarrassed.
Do you spend some time eating here? Do you take a full short rest?
The warlock is pushing for the short rest.
Get a little
Give
bit back.
Yeah. Then, an hour passes, all of you can have your short rest.
Pretty early on in the short rest, Gentleness is going to go up to Adabra and ask for her signature for the quest.
Thal did get it, yeah, when he was giving her the supplies.
Oh, nice.
Gentleness was looking at the vials. He did not pay attention to that.
Don't worry, my squire. I've got all the records right here.
Sure, the Lord, you are so responsible. Thank you. It slipped my mind initially. I had to kind of circle back to it.
Of course, we're partners. We'll share the burden here.
Couldn't have said it better.
And as they say that, Lucy's gonna look at him and be like, "You guys are so cute."
Cute. Oh, no,
Yeah.
we get that often.
No, you guys are sweet. You are great partners.
I
Pierre-
appreciate that.
Pierre's
I'll
just
shout
like-
him.
Pierre is just looking at Wissy and being like,
Pierre, stop being homophobic.
they're not toxic. It's not that they are men, it's that they are not together.
Yes, Pop says, "Oh yes, in Elvish we have a word for this. Yowie."
Did you stub your toe, Pop? What's wrong?
No, I didn't. Oh, I did.
Oh, Yowie. Okay, we
Ouchie.
made it canon. Jenna wasn't here, but it's now canon that when Pop gets hurt, his exclamation is Yowie.
Every single time. Yeah. It's like a Roblox sound
decided
effect.
that
It's always the
for her.
exact same pitch. Yeah.
Soundboard.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's canon now. I'll put it in the lore Bible. On
Did you say
worldanvil.com.
is the actual mill part of this doing anything? Is there like is she
Yeah.
equalizing the
Well, not
windmill
at the
all?
moment, but it would be. I guess it is still turning because it's attached to the windmill, but there's nothing in there.
It's just grinding on nothing in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Now there must be some way to like disengage it if you don't want it to spin.
Maybe.
right?
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense. I feel like that might fuck up with like the wind part itself, like if it suddenly gets unanchored or something. I don't know. I didn't do much windmill research. I'm sorry.
How dare you? How dare you not know the internal mechanisms of a windmill, Joel?
I'm sorry. Someone has to replace me as the end now.
At least you're not Dutch. Then it would have been unforgivable.
Would have been Ian. Yeah, Ian alive. Alright. That's a little mean for your history buffs. Alright, your short rest is done. If everyone, I don't think I have to prompt it for you. You can do it on your character sheets, and then unless you have any
What's
more.
what's
need
the
anything.
What's in your rations?
Jerky, bread, hard bread. Maybe some dried fruit if we're really fancy.
Yeah, jerky. I don't even think. I think for gentleness, his dried fruit is like limes and like lemons. I don't think he has like good fruit. Yeah, he's definitely got hardtack. No nuts. I don't think he has nuts, unfortunately. I think he eats them too quickly. And he definitely has some grubs that he's picked up along the way and sort of just slipped into his rations.
Live or like dried?
Live.
That's very funny. I think only you and Pop actually have rations in your inventory. Most of you
Oh.
makes
This
sense
is
to me
expecting
seeing
a
that.
restaurant on the road.
Yeah, that's fair. That's in character.
Oh
Forgot to buy
no,
rations.
goodness. It looks like your it looks like bugs got into your food.
Oh no, the bugs are the food. You don't have to eat the bugs if you don't like the bugs. I could just go somewhere where you can't see me and eat the bugs. So I'm, not.
You don't have to
gross.
eat the bugs, gentleness. We have other things.
I don't think you do actually. I think only Pop. He's got an oatmeal with some bugs on the oatmeal like raisins. You won't notice the difference.
Yeah, if Pop has like bugs on the oatmeal, Gentleness would definitely pick it off and eat them. Gentleness would kind of get up close to Lisi and say, "Well, if I'm being honest, it's embarrassing, it's undignified. But if I'm being honest, I love eating the bugs. I think they're delicious. I think they're juicy and scrumptious. But I know that's not really. It's a bit of a faux pas."
Dabra would say
I can
this.
eat them if you want. I just, if that is what you like, gentleness, I just did not want to force you to eat bugs.
There's no shame in eating bugs. I've seen the most majestic turkeys and other beautiful birds eat bugs all the time, so good enough for them.
Oh yeah, I mean turkeys are magnificent. Just good company to keep for certain. I just always.
Actually, I've heard the exact
It's a good
opposite, to be honest. But...
It's when traveling down the road and stuff, sometimes you get deep in the thicket, and they're a good source of protein. I spent my whole life eating them, and
maybe a turkey wouldn't like your company then.
Maybe it's just a bit of an acquired taste. Maybe that's what it is. Just a bit of an acquired taste.
That is true. Well, I'd rather not acquire the taste in my pot, so maybe don't put it in my stew. But I won't shame you at all for eating what you like. We all have our different tastes.
I appreciate that.
I am curious.
Earlier.
Go ahead.
No, gentleness lets people dig into the rest of his rations, and he just eats the rest.
Yes, you gotta start.
You gave us the opportunity to say if we bought something before leaving Phandelver. And I said we bought like 1 day's of rations. Or me and Lissy.
1 day's worth of... You can... I think you could definitely, buy as much as you want. Do like the equipment shops. So
yeah, let's see, where is that?
3 dots in the top right. Like middle.
Equipment shop!
Yes. Yes. And then just...
Okay, I'm like, Pierre pulls out some rations. He gives them to Lissy during the strong rest, the short rest.
Oh, thank you. I did not want to jiggle Mrs. Food because it had bugs crawling all over it earlier. I didn't even see it looked so sweet and I didn't know how to turn it down.
We have dried berries, jerky, wired. Should be enough to get us through. That cheese heads, be told. It has the blue.
It's fancy then.
Sure. Yes, fancy.
Fancy diarrhea. It's very colorful. Alright, and you can get your rations, what you need, and just like eat one for right now, and then you can move on the road. Pierre, you got your healing potion back, and the supplies, and Thal has the receipts. And you can return to town to get the reward from that, from Maya. And she will wave you off as you continue on your journey to the east. And as you're going through, Pop will cast some Druidcraft and try to restore a few of these trampled plants with his wood elf magic. Just kind of starts dancing around. You can't tell if he's dancing or just like wandering, trying not to bump into things. And then everywhere his staff digs into the ground, there's a little blossom. It says, bye-bye! Bye-bye.
I will also wave goodbye to Aldera?
Adabra.
What's her name? Adabra.
Yes.
Abracadabra.
Abara Kadabara.
Something like that. My mother's name is Kadabra. Abraca?
Abracadabra.
Can her last name be Cadabrica?
Yeah, just change it real quick.
That's what
she's gonna marry someone named Cadabrica. Yeah, that was her old bodyguard. Alright. And you guys continue on from Unbridge Hill. Your journey to Nomengard. Another, 3 hours? Yes, just about. 3-hour trek. Up the hills, they are rising overall. You can tell that you're rising. You can see Phandelver behind you, getting smaller but always in view, and the woods far off into the distance, Neverwinter Woods, sinking into this green sea. But the hills are like winding, right? They go far up into these rocky precipices and then are carved into deep canyons by these narrow streams. And there's grassy fields of hills on the plateaus, and then these narrow rocky canyons that you're moving through, these gorges. And it is quite difficult terrain, but you know the path, and you know the area fairly well with Val and Gentleness's history here. And you can make it to Nomengard. As the sun is setting. Now it's about 7:12-ish. I don't know if the minutes are accurate at all, but it's about 7 in the evening. Let's see. Come to Nomengard. Oops. Let me reset some things. I was playing around earlier.
No playing around in this campaign. This is serious business.
I'm sorry.
What Joe
I
suggested
didn't mean
is
to
as
make
we're
light
walking,
of this. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go up to Gentleness and I'll be like, ugh, this is so boring. We really should have got horses. We got to buy horses next time.
I mean, horses sound great.
Or a carrot.
Or carriage. Yeah, I mean, maybe horses, but, yeah. Something to get us around a little more easily. But I'm used to walking too.
What even got you into this stuff? I mean, I know that you and Dal travel together, but like, what made you want to be a squire?
Oh, you know, I've kind of always been a squire. I don't know if I've ever really not been a squire. I was
Wait,
sort
like
of
you were
raised...
born a squire?
I mean, I wasn't born a squire, but I was raised a squire. My earliest memories are me being raised into squirehood.
Oh, with your like, yeah, you mentioned your dad earlier at the place.
Yeah, Sir Horace of Millbrook. He was a great man, and yeah, he taught me how to use things like my light crossbow and this armor. He taught me how to fit into it well, and yeah, he raised me to work as a team with him.
So you were like adopted then?
Yeah, I suppose it's an accurate way of putting it. Yeah, I was adopted by him.
No, that's sweet. Yeah, no, my dad sucks, so it's great that you've got a good relationship with him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I never knew my biological father, but realistically, he probably sucks too. So, but I guess maybe it's a privilege not to know that.
Nah, I don't know. I don't really think you need your family anyways. I mean, unless you're super nice, like in your case, but, like, I'm just saying biologically, like, that doesn't super matter, I don't think.
But, well, I mean, your family can just be, you know, the people you surround yourselves with, the people you feel safe with, the people you like. Pierre can be your family. So, I think family can be a nice thing, if you're lucky enough to find it.
Yeah, but that's a nice way of looking at it. No, I'm glad you've got a nice one, though.
Yeah, yeah, it was, I learned a lot from him, and I'm very grateful.
So, do you have a mom or like a second dad, or is it just him?
Well, presumably I had a biological mum and dad. Not for a long time though. I never knew them. Not when I had memories and such. Not when I was forming memories. No, all I've ever had was Sir Horace, and that's it. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So he didn't like have a wife or husband or anything.
He'd have a husband? Oh no, no. Him and I, when we travelled the road, it wasn't really very conducive for romantic relationships. He was dedicated to, his work, and people were very wary of us. They were very careful of us, so wasn't very conducive for romantic relationships. And he had me to take care of, so yeah.
Oh, was he like tall and kind of like intimidating looking?
Very intimidating. People are very intimidated by him, especially when they knew what he was. He was a lot like Thor. He was a paladin as well, but he broke his oath, and oathbreaker paladins are not really. People tend to not be too keen on them.
Yeah. I've read in Vogue that people seek out relationships that are similar to their parents, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I do think I did seek out Thor because I liked a lot of what I saw about him, and I suppose, given how similar he is to who Horace was, it makes sense that I'd want to, surround myself with somebody like that.
Yeah, no, you guys work great together.
I think so too. I think we're great. It feels very serendipitous that we came together the way we did. I feel like we cover all each other's weaknesses, and we have things in common too. We both like books, and we both like learning things, and we're both instances of a lineage which is not really traveling with Thor is a lot like traveling with Horace. People look at Thor in some of the same ways they looked at me, and some of the same ways they looked at Horace. So yeah. It's nice to regain a little bit of familiarity, for sure.
Yeah. How long have you been with Dahl again?
Just about a year.
So it's still kind of like a new relationship then.
Oh yeah. Our relationship's only going on for about a year now. So pretty new, but we've sort of settled into a level of comfort with each other. But I still feel like we surprise each other as well.
That is so important. Vogue says that all the time about relationships.
I feel like you learn a lot from that.
It's so informative.
It must be. So many things.
Did you read that copy that I gave you?
I did. It talked a lot about people's clothes, which clothes maketh the man, so. That's important.
Yeah, no, I like their clothes, but I would say your guys' fashion is so stuffy. Warm blood fashion is so stuffy compared to Yanti fashion.
Oh. Yeah, it's important to keep warm, and I like to be presentable.
Yeah, no, it sucks because I can't wear half my outfits that I have into town with you guys, because I would straight up get arrested.
Why?
Weird modesty laws and stuff.
Oh. I guess the times that people have tried to arrest me, it's never been for my clothing, so I guess I wouldn't know.
Well, nobody has, but I haven't done it, but...
You're just mouths, don't ask.
It's good to be careful though, I can appreciate that.
Right there, I think I see Nomen God. There's a big sign that says Nomen God.
You look
that?
off in the distance, and
This is
You
Nomen
don't.
Dunkleton.
it's actually another hour until you actually find Nomen Garden. Just a random rock. It looks like a weird winter fairy.
It,
So I don't know if it's
looks like a gnome. No, it looks like a gnome with the pointy cone.
Pierre, you are welcome to join the conversation or start your own if you don't want to.
I have nothing
talk
to
about it.
contribute. I have nothing to contribute. I was trying to figure out how the windmill mechanism turns off. Because it was not spinning. So there must be
It
some sort
doesn't
of
turn off, they're
wedge.
I just don't think there was wind, Pierre. I think if there is no wind,
No,
the
there was
windmill
enough
doesn't
wind.
spin.
There's something called a brake wedge. They put in between the brake wheel.
I just don't think it was enough wind.
It is right next to the sack hoist and the dustbin.
You seem like an expert on windmills. Is that like your area of expertise? Are you like a windmill scholar?
I picked up this piece of paper on the ground last time I was in the city. It is a diagram of a windmill. Ah! It like flies out of his hand. The wind grabs it and like takes it away. Fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
definitely
you know
enough
what?
wind
You're
now.
right. It might have been windy enough.
Ironic. The wind give and the wind take away, no?
Yes, okay. And you do eventually come to Nomengard for real, and there is a giant rock gnome rock made by the rock gnomes, and you are coming along the this broad plateau, rocky, grassless expanse, and let's see. You see that on the base of one mountain, this like jutting protrusion, carved into one of its faces, is carved into it. You see this big tunnel, and at the end of that tunnel, with the stream that it is flowing from, there's a waterfall within a narrow valley, feeding into a pool that glistens in the evening lights. Would be more like purple at this point. There's kind of a red in the sky. And in the pool there are these two islands. The one that is near to you is much larger. You can see huge trees, but they're kind of colorful, more colorful than you. It's you see that there is green that would look like normal leaves, and then red, but like a bright red with only specks of the orange, as if it were autumn. But as you get closer, you see that those are actually mushrooms. Broad capped, kind of toadstool mushrooms with broader gills. You can see them kind of draping a bit. And some of them have slices cut out of them, almost like a big pie. Or no, sorry, not like a pie. It would be sliced like rings. So you see that some of the smaller ones have the rounded edges and have more of the draping sides. That it just looks like it's toadstool with like just filaments, like curtains, or some of them almost do look like drips. It's like more drips. But on the taller ones, on the most mature ones, they have kind of flat edges on like the rims as they cut circularly around.
Like to make a huge onion ring.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Or like cutting just the crust off the pizza or the pie, just all around. And you're walking, following up the stream. And as you're going up, Pop kind of straightens a bit from his hunch, and his staff sparkles a bit, and so do his eyes with that silvery light. And Buster he's kind of hiding behind his hat, holds on more tightly as it kind of floats off his head for a moment. And you see this power spark in him and then fade away in this poof. And there's just this bit of smoke, and he just brushes away his rose. Oh, sorry about that.
What
It's all the
happened?
prunes in my rations.
It must be the wild magic in Pop-Pops coming in contact with the wild magic of this place.
And the booster goes to
I
drink.
don't know
the bit.
about that, gentleness. In the hut, I saw him eat like nothing but prunes.
Oh, well, maybe that did it.
Yeah,
Well,
it might
supposed to
just
be
actually be the prunes.
On the head, yeah, who knows for them.
And he watches Buster drink the water and kind of splash in. It is only a couple feet deep, and you can walk across it pretty easily at this point. And you see further in as you get closer that on the other side there is not stairs, just like this path, this like sloping path that switches back here and then into this tunnel. Kind of, it's definitely wide enough to fit even Thal with his fairly broad stature, but a little cramped. You can only walk in one at a time, and like one in a column.
There's a tunnel up here.
And you also see there's a bridge, a rope work bridge, spanning the gap over the waterfall between these two. It seems like, yeah, you can just barely see that there are, there would be light. Yeah, the tunnels inside are lit, so you would see some light coming from the map. And you see that this other smaller island, Pierre, as you get closer, on the south side, has some of the same green mushrooms as the north one, as well as these deep blue indigo ones.
Do we just walk in? Is there a password or something? I see an opening over there. There's a rope bridge. I sort of want to collect the mushrooms, but I'm worried that that would be illegal.
Are they like even edible? Because I heard like a lot of mushrooms are poisonous, and if you are in the wild, you should like not just start eating mushrooms.
That is
Everybody
true. That is true generally, but these ones look, they are carving off of them.
I don't
Yeah,
think
what
that
else was
means
that
they are
before?
more or less edible.
They're making enormous mushroom rings. They're probably frying them in oil, blending them with some batter. Toss. And send me some flakes. Fry.
Oh,
Mwah.
onion rings.
Bon
That sound,
appetit.
like, so good. I guess mushrooms.
Enormous,
Ugh.
enormous fried mushroom rings. Say that 5 times fast.
Oh, that sounds really tasty though.
Can I wade, that's the word. Can I wade into the water?
Mhm.
You said it was only 2 feet, right?
Yes, in the stream itself. It gets a little deeper in the pool, but you can still basically wade. You're up to your chest there. And then,
Oh, well.
or just swim. I don't know what it is, but then, yeah, you're getting fully wet at that point. But you
Can
can
I
get to the side.
inspect these? Can I inspect
Yes.
the mushrooms and see if they're edible? I did make a chef, so you know, in the legacy of Preen, I have to put anything I see into my mouth just to cause problems
Makes
for the
sense.
party.
That's fair. Someone has to. I respect.
What'd you say?
In any
Would you say invest-
yes, if you're
Nature?
in yes, go ahead and do nature.
Alright. Awful at that. +0. Nat
Let's
20.
go. Already
Nat
as you're
20.
getting closer, You look around this area. You see Pop splashing around in the water with Booster and Thal, gaping at the space at this beautiful passage into the mountain. It is open to the sky in this space, all about you, and then there are these tunnels leading in that are dimly lit with warm lights. And he is admiring. And you come closer to these mushrooms, and you see they look like pretty normal giant mushrooms, in the sense of like you know that these exist, and if you would have traveled around a bit, maybe have entered giant caves, things like that, and they're not exactly like toadstools actually, I think interestingly, normally they're not. They would be slightly different, and I think in the fantasy they kind of do have the big broad cap usually. It could be useful at that scale, but they usually have a kind of a very different style of trunk, and it's definitely not as proportionally thick. But these are quite thick, and they do look like oversized toadstools that have also been shaped and alchemically or magically transformed to have strange physical properties. You see that the red ones, that you come right here, they are slick and oily, and they are dripping. They are straight up dripping, and it smells like oil. It smells like lantern oil. I think you would be aware of petroleum. Like, it would just straight up smell like petroleum. Like that very
that's
neutral,
crazy.
strongly
like
neutral. Yeah.
Is it like it's like they've like GMO'd it to like make useful materials?
Seemingly so. You recall that Gentleness was saying before about the wild magic that's gnome archmages infused into the land. And these have grown in their space. And the green ones, as you move a bit further away from the red ones perhaps, and you see... Actually, I guess they're not trees. Wait a minute. I see that the scale, I guess they would be bushes. I was thinking they're trees, but... I want them to be trees. Just imagine that they're... not quite as packed as this, but they're pretty big. Maybe just taller than you. So you can kind of crouch a bit to get under their cap. And you come to this island, and the green ones look more like... standard like portobellas, basically, but they're bright green. This bright chlorophyll green, greenish yellow caps with pale stumps, trunks, and it smells a bit like grain. That one actually, like, it still has that mushroom or earthy scent, but there's a little more.
Is it booze? Is it alcohol?
Could be made into that, yeah. Theoretically, if that smell indicates that it's more.
This is incredible. They have engineered the mushrooms to create useful substances. I do not think they are appropriate for eating, unfortunately.
You think actually the green one might be. If you're 20, you think that the green one might be their edible.
The green one might be. I changed my mind. God has spoken to me. I harvest a few of the green ones just for
you can get back.
Supplement
you can get one ration back and cut off a slice.
Hell yeah!
And this time you do it with because they're pretty broad, and so you just take a knife and then cut off like a pie slice.
I hope they do not notice.
I think the tools.
Back over.
No, the tools wouldn't be here. You see on the other side of the island, as you were there, kind of tucked into this space here. There are some carts, but they're pretty broken. Like the wheels are either missing or like they're just broken on the shaft.
That's
Oh,
not
dear.
good. I hope we don't run into like an empty city full of skeletons. I hope we do not run into an empty city full of tiny skeletons.
I hope
Don't
so
worry.
as well.
The DM isn't playing 100 skeleton battle 10 hours mix right now, so I think we're good.
You see,
Skeleton ambush. I hate that one.
Yes,
you
yes.
see, while you're there, can you make a perception check?
Oh no. I made fun of you, Digital.
This is 100 skeletons. Roll D100 for the amount of skeleton hours.
Sorry, I made fun of you for the skeleton playlist.
Little taste
Forgive
my
me.
revenge. Okay. You
13.
just keeping an eye out, keeping an eye on Pierre, making sure that if you do see anything here, it's only gnomes and they're friendly. But you don't see anyone, and it is loud actually because of the waterfall. But you don't hear any conversation. You don't hear any machinery or tool work. There are the steady lights, and you do see that there's the one across the way here, and above you on this cliff. Yeah. You don't see any movements. No people anyway. Right.
Guys,
There'll be
do you
some
think there should
animals.
be,
I think
like,
there
more
would be
people
some.
here, or do you think everybody's on lunch or something?
Well, we know trade is supposed to be coming out of here, and it's halted recently, so I think it's worth considering that something may have happened here.
I mean, keep an eye out for any notes that say gone to lunch, or lunch. Or the Ryan's of boys, I
Okay.
guess.
Which way are you coming in from?
I mean, there was a guy this way, so probably let's go talk to the guy we see.
Let's go with this. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to hop over the water to not get my clothes wet. I don't know,
What's
that's
your
like a 15-foot jump. Not high.
You get a running start, and
0.
you can make it.
Okay, sweet.
Pop-up claps, and Booster pulls up a sign that says 7. Alright, go open your marching order as you come into this tunnel. You just make a straight line. I'll assume you're coming up the stairwell, and I'll move into the space.
Gentleness is taking the lead at first, but then he realizes it's probably a bad idea, so he's gonna back up and wait.
I
Somebody
think
else.
it's usually like Thal,
Mm.
Pierre,
Go first.
Gentleness, or Lissy, Pop, I think.
Yeah, pop-ups in the back.
I guess Gentleness. I guess he is probably on the whole a little more short range than Lissy, so I guess he can be in the middle.
Yeah, she's got the Eldritch Blast. Yeah, is
Yeah.
Pierre second then, or is she? Marcus? Or
What?
do you want Gentleness in the front for that perception checks?
Oh, would that help with perception investigation for him to be there?
Yes, if you're closer to the front.
Okay, I'll be closer to the front then.
And since you're both, you can help each other. You need proficiency. You can help in a skill that you're proficient. And you're both proficient in investigation and perception, so whoever has the higher,
Cool.
and that can do it. Which I think is just you. For both
Yeah.
of them. So yeah, so he'll give you advantage as you're moving
Cool.
forward. He has his shield up, his mace forward. He's kind of very still. He's not tapping against anything. He's just actually, well, he's tapping forward where he steps with his mace first, but he's not tapping against the walls or anything else. He's trying to have as little trace as possible. He'll leave spotting any traps to you.
Gentleness is just kind of waddling behind him, peering from underneath his legs.
And go ahead and roll perception now, actually, with advantage.
Okay. Perception advantage.
And
Nice.
very good, very good.
Yeah, I think Thal, at the very least, provides gentleness advantage because Thal's just so big that he's just like a big human shield for gentleness, so gentleness can kind of afford to be a little less, like, defensive and on alert. He can just focus on looking around. He's not necessarily, like, tensing up his body ready for a fight.
Yes. Hopefully, they are all alive and just
At lunch.
not expecting guests. Is it? Yes, at lunch. Well, as you come into moving up this kind of narrow stone, well, narrow for the medium-sized creatures, this stone slope, this path here, you come into this clearly carved cave. You can tell that it was smoothly carved once, but this seems to be a quite ancient space, and the water that gathers here, that from the mist that is everywhere here. It should actually be pretty, like, lightly obscured. But you can see instantly as you step in, the path goes in two directions. One goes straight forward, and one to the left. And from the left, you hear footsteps and kind of some metal and wood, some like tools. Someone at work. Many people at work even.
Okay. Gentleness just kind of, still being a little careful, just whispers, I can hear people crafting things and working on things in this direction, so maybe we should go check that out. See if, everything's all peachy.
Yeah, sounds smart.
Val goes ahead. In this room here, it opens up into a wider chamber.
By the way, Gentleness is going to stealth, and he's going to recommend that everybody else.
Oh, yes. Yes, my bad. Yes, I assumed as much, but thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, someone should say that. Everyone can roll stealth.
I can give guidance to everybody as like a cantrip.
I think it can only be on one person at a time. It's like concentration, isn't it?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, guidance is
I got that
concentration.
Well, then I'll
I
give
got that
guidance to Pierre.
You can use your heroic. Well, I use this.
Oh yeah.
Well, 1d4 probably wouldn't do much. But hopefully, everyone else succeeds. You can use it on yourself.
Okay.
Or gentleness. So, good pop.
I'll use it on gentleness because he probably has a higher chance of succeeding on a 13 if he adds 4 to it.
Either one of you can roll d4. Thou got a 7 with his disadvantage. Hopefully they only notice him.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, but pop with the dirty 20.
I mean, if we're lucky,
He's in
maybe
the back.
this
He
just...
can escape.
Guys, did we lose Pop again?
Turn back and you don't see him. You don't even see his footsteps. He's gone invisible, and then he turns around the corner and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was having another bowl of porridge."
Where does he get that?
Did you keep a cooked bowl of porridge on hand? Where are you getting
Oh yes,
these
I
from?
prestidigitated it.
I guess you can make a small trinket. I guess a bowl of porridge is a small trinket.
It's actually like a bowl of...
I was thinking he just has he
marble.
uses his rations and heats it with prestidigitation. Maybe his porridge counts as a
Pop
trinket.
remembers how to cast Wish for 2 seconds and makes a bowl of porridge.
Oh, I like that actually. That's canon.
I mean, Wish is a free bowl of porridge every day.
Create food so it's enough porridge for 7 people or whatever.
No. You're using
What
the
the
full-on
fuck?
wish. You're using the full-on wish, Joel, and you wish for a bowl of porridge. You're not using.
Is it a really good bowl of porridge, or is it just one
Just
standard?
a bowl of porridge.
Just any
Just one.
Quaker
Really
Oats bowl of porridge.
I'm using my wish, the full wish.
Well, at least you can. I don't think that would count. I would, as a DM, I would count that as like replicating a lower spell. So you could do that infinitely. No chance of failing.
I want the
So that's
I
what
want
he
the
does.
1/3 chance of losing wish forever or whatever it is.
The porridge just so draws so
let's
much
make
power
fun
out of you that you're permanently scarred.
That's what Pop-Pop would do.
But it's really good porridge.
That's what happened. That's why.
No,
that's why he's
It's normal
senile.
porridge.
I wish for the greatest porridge in the world, like in all the multiverse. I wish for the greatest bowl of porridge, and then his mind broke when he had one spoon. All right, that's canon now. Anyway, you enter this room, and it seems to be a dining room with several small dining tables and chairs sized for small folk. There's a stout wooden cabinet against the east wall, holding tin dishware and utensils. I guess Thal opens it to check. No traps in there, just forks. Have they invented? Yeah, they definitely invented forks. What am I saying? They invented sporks even. They're that advanced. That's canon. That's definitely
I'm waiting to Taco Bell.
Yeah,
I
they
knew
have
there was gonna be
bento
fast food.
boxes.
Lisi, hurry up.
Sorry.
And here the path splits again. One going to your left, that seems to curve, then curve back south. And then the one that goes straight forward, that ends in a corner, which Thal goes up and checks, ends at a door. Yeah, where do you go?
I stopped before the crossroads.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, Thal goes up and checks and comes back and says, "There's a door there."
Is it locked or?
is it
Well,
locked?
should I check?
Of course, you should check if it's locked.
What if there's someone behind there and they hear me?
Then kill them.
Oh, well,
It's just the gnome, don't kill them.
If they have an oath of vengeance, I don't care where you are. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Pierre doesn't say that.
Yeah,
Pierre
fucking
doesn't
want
say
their-
that.
I don't know. It's in character. I'm killing the red brother. You're too old.
No, Pierre is not that psychotic. Okay, he's not that psycho.
Only kill them if they're above 35.
Yeah, I'll ask them. Get it to your ID.
It's the Venn diagram of above 35 and beating up kids as a ruffian.
Yeah. There's only I guess just decreasing value of life. Oh, that's fear's look on things. That's fair.
before Thal tries to open the door, can I check any traps?
Sure. I think investigation at advantage.
Okay.
That's killing me. The nihilism is hardcore. I respect it. That's very French. Very character. Funny about that. Okay, yes, you scan around the door. It is a wooden door, maybe? It's kind of got that pale bark-like texture, but it is almost a little furry or fuzzy, and so you think this might be also the fungal wood. You don't see any runes carved on it or on the stonework or on the iron hinges. Or would it be iron? It would be bronze hinges, brass hinges. can't lock themselves in the room if there's iron. But there's no trap. You don't. At least from what you can tell, there's no secret mechanism. And you get pretty close to the door, and you do hear like speaking. Almost actually more like singing. You hear like humming and some words, but also maybe some words being called back and forth in, you presume, Gnomish. I don't think you know Gnomish, but you probably have heard Elf. Actually, I don't think it would sound like Elvish at all. You hear a language that sounds, I don't know, cartoony Swedish, and you can kind of feel like it's Gnomish. It sounds like the Swedish chef.
Gentleness just signs to Thal using simple signs that he thinks that he'll be able to understand. And he whispers if he needs to, if Thal doesn't understand. But he just tries to communicate, no traps. There are people on the other side, probably gnomes. Try to make a good first impression.
Actually, I'll put it out now. We're gonna starting from 2024 rules. Gonna start adding more and more homebrew rules for what I would prefer the game to be like. I'm gonna put in again the intelligence mod for extra proficiency. So if you actually want to add Gnomish as a language, you could. I will say you get a language for every proficiency. You get a language and then another proficiency.
Ooh, okay.
Because languages are kind of very weak anyway, so
yeah,
you can just have that.
That's true. I'd probably just add a bunch of skill proficiencies. Okay. Let's see. Languages. I probably would add Gnomish, but is there anything else that would need to take priority first?
I don't know if anyone else has positive intelligence. I guess not. Well, Thal does. But anyway, we can deal with that later.
Okay,
Just wanted to mention that now.
Sure.
And I'll let Jenna and Ishan know about that too. And so, do you have Thal open the door?
Yeah.
Did I actually have it open? Let's see. But yeah, you open it up, and inside, immediately on the other side of the door, there is a gnome. Maybe about as tall as you, gentleness, but his hair, or her hair rather, poofs up much taller than your hat goes, and this it's kind of this dark raven black, almost bluish, the kind of bluish tints, and it drops the pan or this tray in her hand, and it goes, "Ah!" And all the other gnomes, you see that there are 5 gnomes here in what appears to be a kitchen. There is this very polished stone floor that they are all moving about. There's one in particular that is moving between this huge oven at the back, the east end of the wall, and there are shelves and counters carved into these stone surfaces where they are preparing the green mushroom. They're into bread. There's powders. They're making it into flour. They are kneading it into dough. They are baking it in the oven in the back. And so you open the door, that rich aroma of bread baking washes over you, but it's got still that earthy, almost dirty, like literally dirt smell of mushroom that I think gentleness would love actually most. And they're kind of all in shock as they see Thal kind of lower his head to crouch under the door and says, hello, I am a friend. We have come from Phandelver. We mean you no harm. In fact, we hope to make sure that none of you are harmed. And the one right in front of him scoots back. What do you mean? Why are you from You from Phandelver? Oh, right. Well, we can't really help you anything about that. Maybe you can talk to the kings. They can help you, but you can't be here. This kitchen is for the gnomes only, and we're making dinner.
Sorry, we are here to help you. We have heard there is issue with trade, and we are trying to assist. You want us to talk to King, you say?
Well, sure, I guess, if they'll have an audience with you, but, yeah, if you go south, she stops, she holds her tongue down.
Okay, you seem like super jumpy.
This is not our fault.
Do you have proof that you're from Phandelver?
There was no signs. There was no glitter. There was no god to talk to.
Yeah, we were like sort of worried you all got kidnapped or something.
Another male gnome kind of moves in front of female, and she kind of stands up more straightly. She's kind of backed up against the wall. Says, "Well, answer her question. We wouldn't have those accents. Whatever. Answer her question. What proof do you have that you're from Phandelver? Who are you? Do you have the mayor's signet?" Thal says,
do we?
Yes, I do. And he pulls out the quest post with the stamp. We kind of look at each other. Oh, okay. And he hands it back. All right, go south, and then you'll meet Ulla and Pog. They're guarding the way across the bridge, and then you cross there. And there's gonna be big blades blocking the path over the bridge. Just shout, and whoever's there will open the way for you. And then tell them you're with the mayor. Tell them Up and Down sent you. That's me.
Oh, you're Up and Down. I thought one of you was up and one of you was down.
Nope, I'm Up and Down. And the woman behind him says, "I'm Panana." And then one of the males in the center that was running around says, "I'm Turnaround." And one of the others that was was kneading the dough against this wall here says, "I'm Dimble." And the one at the oven stoking the bread says, "I'm Joybell." And she kind of does a jump and clicks at her heels.
Oh, Banana, I've heard of your bread. It's legendary.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know my name was getting out to Phandelver of all places. That's...
Oh, no. Your banana bread? Delicious. Oh my gosh, I've had some.
Oh, thank you.
I'll
make some for you before you go.
Information. If you do not want people walking up to this door, there is something called a lock. Should consider buying one.
Well, Factor Ray's supposed to be guarding the way. I guess I just forgot to lock the door. It says
we
banana.
just walked up from the road, so. It does smell delicious in here.
Go tell the kings about it. They'll deal with it. We got a new door there.
Also, what's the base of a soup called? It's like a roux or something.
Stock.
Roux is French for stock. Stock broth.
Your roux is burning.
Roux? We don't have any roux. Oh my god! The wild magic has suddenly spawned a pot of roux. Alright. Where do you go from here? Go south, I guess. So I'll just close the door behind me, says Dahl, and he closes the door. Bye.
They were nice. They
Right.
got to get some signs in this place, though.
If you look at the walls and at the floor is pretty smooth still. The walls, however, have been quite worn away. It looks like there could have been more decoration on the I don't even know what it's called, where it meets the floor, but it's kind of been warped and eroded. And there's some channels that have been dug there, so the water is being led somewhere. But so like the floor itself is nice, but everything else is kind of grody, slimy. Alright, where'd you go? Go back to the dining hall, or do you go through the spend here?
I'm following Glissy. Glissy is my employer.
I'm following Thal and Gentleness because they seem like they know where they're going.
Well, the gnomes said to go south, so I guess we could just start heading in the southern direction.
Yeah. Okay, south it is.
I'll say Pop starts following Buster
Nice.
as Buster starts going
Did
this
we miss Pop again?
Ooh,
I think I put
Theodore,
the
come
leash on
back!
the guy.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'll share more of my porridge next time.
Pop. Where is he going?
And
Gentleness
he
following
comes
him.
into this back room here.
Oh no, the back rooms.
Oh no.
Oh
Backrooms
no!
are wild magic. That makes so much sense.
True. You see this pretty blank chamber and open room. No furniture or anything, except in these alcoves. You can see right as you turn into the room, and on the opposite side as well, these gnomish contraptions. Each resembles a crab with a barrel for a shell, 6 articulated metal legs, and a pair of forward-facing pincer claws. There's a hatch on the top of each barrel, which Papa will open up, if no one else does, to reveal an interior compartment equipped with a small leather padded seat, surrounded by levers, pedals, and gears. The barrels are clearly not airtight. They got that stank in them. Anyone can make an
Papa?
investigation check to see, try to figure out how they work, what they are.
Gentleness will definitely make an investigation check.
You can have advantage. It's
Oh,
from Thal.
Glissy does not understand engineering.
Lizzie hasn't gone to school, guys.
We see
Nor
you.
does Pierre,
Well, you haven't gone to school, but you have gone to education, and you try to look for runes or any magic sigils on it that maybe it's bound with an elemental or some human soul that animates it. But you don't see any obvious etchings like that.
Guys, I think this is like an art installation.
Could be. I mean, gnomes do that, just like crazy, wild art contraptions that are like hyper advanced for no reason. Thal and
Could be
Gentleness.
some sort of mining equipment.
You look at that. Thal and Gentleness, you do conclude that this probably is some sort of vehicle for the purposes of some sort of labor, construction, maybe not mining, because if it was more directly mining, it probably would just have some pick or drill instead of having it like grab or like pinch onto a pick or drill. This might be for grabbing things or like moving carts around. Maybe
it's a
for
forklift.
defense? Yeah, it seems to be basically a forklift. That is literally what the module says, yeah. but you notice that they're kind of bulky, and they can fit in these alcoves with the limbs. You see that they're kind of limp, and looking very closely, you can see that there is a magic source within that does power it and would create like a pneumatic pressure within the limbs, like a spider, like other crabs. I think they have muscles, but yeah, like a spider. So that it would create pressure, so they can maneuver in narrow tunnels especially well. But it would still be very slow. Like the compartment is just kind of a bit too bulky. And the whole apparatus for the legwork, it's amazing. You looking at it and you think like, and you're looking at the controls and you're like, wow, this is kind of annoying to control. It would be a full action to move or attack. Like you can only do one. You move 15 feet in these cramped spaces. But while you're in there, you do have total cover against attacks, and you're hidden. You're unseen, so you can be targeted with like spells that need to see you. And yeah,
I'm gonna go up to gentleness, and I'm gonna say, "What do you think it means?"
I mean, it means they're very industrious. They like, making things.
No,
Yeah.
I know, like they like making art in general, but what do you think the piece means? Like they always have like a meaning behind them, and if you get them, you're really smart. But I have such a hard time understanding what art means.
Uh,
I've never been
which
good at like
piece?
abstract stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you think like the crab represents?
Gentleness looks a little embarrassed. I think I might be a little bit out of my wheelhouse here. I can only really understand the practicalities of things. I'm not so good with art pieces.
Dang.
Lisi, it is obvious. It clearly represents the cruelness of existence.
Oh, really?
You know what? I see it now. Oh, that's so smart,
The-
Pierre.
The gnomish condition.
Yeah, maybe it represents, protecting yourself from danger. That's metaphorical, right?
So there's
Yeah, and,
clearly
like-
some sexual element to it
Oh,
as well, as there is to all art, of course.
oh. I would not have picked up on that.
There were crabs. Did any of you try to get
See
in
that
one?
for sure.
It is not fit for me.
Oh, is
You
it
could
like
squeeze
an
in.
interactive art piece?
Medium creature could fit.
Gentleness could get in one and follow us along. I don't know if they would be upset at us jacking one of their forklifts
Yeah.
right as we enter the door.
Buster hops into one.
These are really cool though.
I don't know if Gentleness is bold enough to just, borrow one of these and parade it around.
Pop
Yeah,
tries to
really
get
freaking
Buster out of it as Buster is messing with the controls, and he's almost falling into it. As right in front of Lisi and Pierre. Get back here, Theodore! Oh, don't touch that.
I think he might be allowed to, Bob. I think it's interactive.
You think so? If it interacts with it, won't
Yeah.
it cast a spell on us?
Oh, maybe that is part of it.
Okay, then Pop
Like-
falls in. Ouch! And he gets situated, and the hatch closes over him and Buster, and it activates.
Oh, doesn't he say Yowie?
Yo!
Sorry.
And the barrel crab
Oh
activates,
my god.
and the legs instantly pressurize and shoot out, and the segments press up against the walls, and it into so it's perfectly standing up straight, and it's as it moves forward a bit, kind of lurches to the side a bit, and then finds its balance, and the barrel itself is there's a chassis around the legs there's a chassis around the barrel that the legs are attached to, so the barrel can freely kind of move around like gyroscopically, as the legs kind of just find whatever position keeps it stable.
God, that's
Pop Up,
awesome.
are you like understanding suffering and the Noma's condition?
Oh, I think so. No. Oh, this is what it's like to be a gnome. I understand now. This is what it's like to be a burrowing creature.
Oh, you guys! I feel so smart.
He
Pierre got it. Thank you.
starts. He almost keeps going forward into Lissy, but Pierre kind of picks him aside or like moves him with the buckler and like pushes the legs away, and he starts moving down the hall 2, 3, 4, 5, very slowly. And it's just not whirring, but like cranking, like and scraping against the walls with the pincers out ready and already kind of as Pop-Up is testing the controls, the pincers are just clapping away.
I have to go now, but GG's.
Yes, okay.
That's so
That's
good.
perfect.
Alex.
That's perfect. Okay, we'll
That's
start.
a good stopping
We'll
point.
start with Pop-Up in the machine.
Yes, classic pop antics. Tumbling into a crab and running around inside of it.
Someone's gotta.
Yeah.
For the art. Does anyone get in the other one?
I mean, Gentleness is very interested in these things, but he doesn't. It's not a great first impression to rock up to these gnomes inside one of their little forklifts without a license.
Given that Lissy rolled a 3 and Pop says that he now understands suffering in the Noma's condition, Lissy starts approaching the other one for sure.
Perfect. And you activate it. Let me see if I can give you control.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just move you up behind Pop as you try to catch up, and we'll start up next session with you invading the gnomes with their own forklifts.
Yes. GG.
So we show that we're in tune with their ways.
Yes, you understand them now.
Like Jesus returning to Jerusalem on the back of 2 donkeys.
Yeah,
That's true.
something like that.
Yeah. Those donkeys
Guys,
were,
you know-
yeah.
We couldn't buy any horses, but maybe we could see if we could get one of these on the way back.
That's right. It was an awesome session.
GG's. Good
You
night.
were literally
Love learning more about gentleness.
We learned a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets revealed. What will be revealed next? Now we'll learn why he broke his oath. Oh, GG, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks so much, Joel. Peace.
Thank you.